What y'all eating on over here? Well, Happy New Year. It's January 1, 2024. 2023 is in the books, and I'm Adventure Steve, and what better way to start the new year off than with a cold beach walk. Got the Adventure Wifey with me. She's up ahead there somewhere. But you know what? We haven't chatted in a little while, so I figured I'd just have a little chat. Trying out a new camera. It's a nice day on the beach. So why not? So what does 2024 have in store for all of you? I'm not really sure what it has in store for me yet. I expect a busy year. I know a lot of times a lot of YouTubers will do channel updates and stuff like that. I'm not really calling this a channel update, but if I did, my update will be, I'm just glad God let me live all of 2023 to be here today. So yeah, just enjoying a nice day out here. There's quite a few people out. I'm seeing them right now. I'm also trying out this camera. I got one of those DJI Osmo Pocket 3s. You may have seen videos about it on YouTube. And that thing looked pretty awesome. So I'm still trying to learn the camera. And of course, with my superior brain, I will be an expert in about 30 minutes. But until then, I got to try a few things. Now the Adventure Wifey, she can't help herself. Anytime she comes out, she has to look for shells and bring a little bag and all that good stuff. She knows I'm talking about her, so there's a group of people. Now this one right here, he's got a little bit of, somebody's renting the apartment. So when we find them like this, we don't keep those. We put those back in the ocean. But that is a pretty little shell. Beautiful. That's a beautiful shell. Oh well, he goes back to the ocean. I'm going to take it down here a little ways because there's some people right behind me watching me. And if I don't get it out in the water, they're liable to come along and get it. Now, if I were doing a channel update, I would say something like, over the last couple months, I've pretty much tried to update a lot of my tech. It's been a while. You know, I had an old drone, old iPhone, old everything. Everything's 4 or 5 years old. Technology's come a long way. AI is playing such a part in everything right now. You know, cameras with AI, everything, you name it. So I did, got a new drone, got the Mini 4 Pro from DJI. I got the Insta Ace Pro action camera and got the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, which I'm filming on right now. And I upgraded mine and the Adventure Wifey's iPhones, which were 5 or 6 years old. We both have the i15 Pro, and I gave her the Pro Max. So I'm broke, I'm poor because I've updated my tech. So, you know, I'll put a PayPal link and everybody can send all their lunch money to me to help me pay for all of that tech. So I'm expecting something from the 8 of you that normally watch my channel, except for you, Brian. You've been slacking off. So right here is a really good example of the erosion that we've suffered here at Oak Island last 3 or 4 years. Look at this beautiful home. And the only thing protecting it from the ocean taking it are these massive sandbags. You know, we had a storm a couple weeks ago. If you saw my video, I was out in it playing in the water. This is the kind of stuff that these folks with the ocean front homes have to deal with. I can't even imagine what their insurance may cost them, even if they can get insurance. You may have to be just a wealthy person and not need insurance. But it's crazy. Mother Nature will take what belongs to her. Hey, that'd make a good t-shirt. All right, let me tell you what was a little bit weird. While I was sitting there filming that house with the sandbags, this lady walked past me and she came over to me. She said, "That's my brother's house." Holy crap. Man, it ain't far from this world if we have a couple more storms, maybe one more storm. And the bad thing about it, she told me that 10 years ago, that house of her brother's, it burned down on Halloween or something. So it burned down, they rebuilt it, and now they're about to lose it to the ocean. And it might be for sale real cheap here one of these days. Who knows? Now I feel bad for them. Now, 2023 was a good year. I hope 2024 is just the same. I didn't post as many videos as I normally would. Hopefully 2024 will be different and I'll post more. But a lot of times I go out and do stuff and just didn't even bring a camera. I just didn't want that. I just wanted to go out, do my adventure, not worry about getting good video shots, whatever. Or maybe I just went fishing or something and got skunked. You can't post a skunk video like Steve Moore of Kayak Hacks Fishing does all the time. I'm not going to be like that guy. Also, in 2024, I have a Hobie Outback that most of you have seen that watch my videos, and I'm thinking real hard about a new Hobie, a lighter weight, more agile Hobie. I'm looking real hard at the Hobie Lynx. Now, I don't have no idea right now if I'm actually going to pull the trigger on it, but there's a good chance that I will. I just like the way it looks. I watched a lot of videos on it, so a new Hobie may be in the future, but we'll see. It's just wide open out here right now. Not a whole lot of people. The tide is going out. It's going to be a whole lot more beach here in a couple hours. Also, in 2024, I hope to do a little more traveling. One of the things that I did last year that I really enjoyed was take the e-bikes out and go on these rails to trails. And there's some amazing trails on the East Coast, Virginia, North Carolina, West Virginia. I would love to do some of that this year. Do some overnighters maybe from the e-bike. So that's something kind of on my agenda. We'll see how that works out. But if you guys haven't done that, just do a YouTube search and you'll see some guys and girls having a lot of fun riding the rails to trails. Now right here is the Lockwood Folly Inlet. That land over there is Holden Beach. That's another island. So this inlet right here will take you straight over there, and that's the Intracoastal Waterway. This ship out here is dredging. This inlet just about closes up if they don't keep it dredged, where you can almost walk across to Holden Beach. So they're all the time dredging it, and our beach is reforming. Right now, we used to go way out there to those buoys, if you can see them. Used to go almost out there to the buoy. And now, due to dredging, storms, and everything else, we've lost all that. So hopefully that'll come back, because I used to really like going out there with my beach cart and fishing out there. So we'll see. Right now, tide's going out, and right there and all through there, that is vicious. So if you got caught up in that, you would just have to wait until it calmed down, because there's no way you could fight this outgoing tide. It gets pretty bad sometimes. And if I said this is a channel update, it's not. It is not a channel update, okay? It's just not. Okay, maybe, no, it's not. It's not. It's not. Okay, 2023, what else annoyed me in 2023? Well, I'll tell you what. Pharmaceutical commercials. God, they drive me crazy. You know, now they get out and they dance in the street celebrating whatever kind of disease they have. It looks like a Janet Jackson street dance. I can't take that. That annoys me greatly. It's like, hey, you got a disease? Hell yeah. I got psoriasis. You got a disease? Yeah, but the doctor don't know what it is, but he put me on Skyriza. And they like bump and yeah, I'm on Skyriza. And then like just start dancing around. It makes me extremely annoyed. That had nothing to do with Adventure Outdoors though. All right, I'll tell you one other thing that annoys me, and this is with YouTubers. If you take video of you putting in your keys and your ignition on your truck and you show that in the video, I ain't watching it. Come on, man. Be creative a little bit. There's plenty of crap on my videos to hate and not like and to turn my channel. But if I see you sticking your keys in your car door or your ignition, I ain't watching. Come on. I'll tell you something about the adventure wifey that annoys me. If I holler over at her and say, hey, make me a sandwich, and it takes her more than 10 minutes to deliver my sandwich, I tell you what, that annoys me. And if she does that, I ain't vacuuming the house. I'll show her I ain't gonna vacuum the house. So this walk that I'm on is a 3-mile walk. We're at the halfway point. We're heading back right now. But the good thing is, at this halfway point, porta-johns. Probably one of the greatest inventions ever. And it means that I don't have to wear my Dependos. So going on this walk was a good time to make this video. I've covered a few things today, upgrading to some new tech, some new stuff that I might be getting. One thing, this is not a fishing channel, okay? Keep that in mind. We do all kind of adventures. I just happen to live where there's a lot of fishing opportunities. And I'll be doing a lot of that in 2024. So, looking forward to that. Looking forward to the other adventures. So there you go. A touch base. We're heading back to the house. January 1, 2024, the Adventure Wifey has a special meal cooking in the crock pot right now for me. Can't wait for that. So hopefully I'll see y'all more often this year with more videos. And I hope that each and every one of you have the greatest 2024 ever. All right, I'll see you soon.